You know, when you're confused, like, is it you that is smelling or is it me that is smelling? Like, that's how bad it gets. You do not even want to smell at all because why?
If you say yes, I'll give thanks. If you say
Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be telling you guys and showing you guys how to smell good all day. So I'm going to be doing this video in sections. I'm going to start from shower products, to body care, to scents. It's just going to be in batch by batch. So if you're interested in any batch, you can just skip to the one you're interested in. So first off, we're going to start with our shower essentials, bath essentials, everything we need to be clean first. You need to be clean first before you even think of smelling good. You want to start off with your bar soap first, and then you want to use a loofah or a net sponge. Personally, I prefer a net sponge because I feel loofahs, hold on to bacteria, and I think that has been proven too. But net sponges you can just wash, reuse as many times, and it doesn't hold on to bacteria as much as loofahs too. So you could either use this or you could use this. This exfoliates as well as cleans you up real good. Also, as an extra tip, I advise you to double cleanse. I've said this in all my smell good videos. Double cleansing is key. You do not get everything in the first wash. So you want to, lather, wash up, lather again, wash up again before you even think of going into your body wash. Immediately after you're done with your bar soap, you can go ahead and head into your body wash. And the body wash I use is the Naturium Smoother Glycolic guys. Glycolic acid. I've tried out the vitamin C before and it was really nice, works for brightening of the skin. But I think this works for acne and it also exfoliates, so it's like a win-win and it smells, I won't say really good, but the vitamin C smells better than this one, but it has a nice smell too. This is what it looks like. And a little goes a long way, so it's a very good purchase in the sense that you don't really need to, put a lot to get it to foam or do the job. So once we're done with the body wash, I personally like to exfoliate. Exfoliating helps to remove dead skin cells, especially on the armpit side, which smells the most on the armpit, the feet, the hoo-ha, all those places that, really were covered. The most places that smell the most are the ones that cover the most, here, your shoes, your arms, all those places that are really covered are the ones that accumulate sweat the most and tend to smell the most. So exfoliating helps to get rid of dead skin cells, build up over time. And I like to exfoliate with, guys, I have a lot of scrubs. I like to go in with Dove. Let me keep this so you guys can see. I like to go in with the Dove. This is the crushed macadamia and rice milk. This has a very nice smell, guys, and it exfoliates. I kid you not. Also, a little goes a long way. Then I have the scent Ives. I think this is more harsher than the previous one. So if you're going for a really, deep exfoliation, days where you just want to scrub your skin down, then I advise you to go with this. This is for days, you want to pamper yourself, but it does the job. But I won't advise you. This is more on the pricey side, if you ask me, since Ives is way cheaper than Dove is, but they are both worth the money. So advise you to use this on days where you just want to pamper yourself, feel good and all that. But they both work. So yeah, if you have a body oil that you would like to use in the shower, there are essential oils that you can use in the shower. And recently, I learned from McKenna Walker. I think she's a very good skincare. I would say she's a specialist, but she knows a lot on skincare, and I love to watch her. So I learned from her that keeping soft. If you want your smell to last long, we can get a body oil that has a nice scent, and apply it in the shower while your skin is still damp. It helps the scent to last a long time and keeps your skin very soft. So it's a win-win. The next thing I like to go into is my lotion, my scent, my body cream, body oils, everything that pertains to out of the shower. So yeah, for my body cream, I have quite a few, and I'll show you guys. So for my day to day, I just use St. Ives. You guys have seen this in all my videos. I use the St. Ives collagen and elastin. This has a nice smell, but it's not as nice as this one. This is also St. Ives. This is the oatmeal and shea butter. Guys, this is bomb for smelling good. If you want to smell good, trust me, get this. Another lotion I use is the Medix 5.5, but I use this to target, acne and saggy skin. Not that I have saggy skin, but we just got to start now. So when you get to 40, you still look like 20, if you get what I mean. So this is the retinol plus ferulic acid age rewind. I don't use this often. I use this like on weekends, weekend reset, pamper days, because this is pricey, guys. It's pricey for me. I don't know about you, but this is expensive. I wouldn't want it to finish soon. Moving on to the scents I use. I use deodorants normally. Deodorant is like a base for smelling good. I use the Dove Roll-On, which is not here. Bruh. I use the Dove Roll-On. I use Dove spray too. Then for body mist, I use the Give perfume spray in lace bouquet. This is just like a drugstore find, which smells very, very good. So another scent that I use is the Bath and Body Works, the Japanese cherry blossom. This has a very small, strong smell, and it smells similar to my perfume. So when you're layering, especially with scents, you want to, if you're the type that likes to use, same scents, vanilla, rose, those kind of signature scents. So you like to layer with scents that have the same smell. So it enhances your smell, it makes your smell stronger, and it lasts longer throughout the day. Then for my scents, I go in with Club de Nude Intense Woman. This is the scent I use. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It has a very strong smell, like guys. I like the scent because wherever you go, people will know that you have passed. This has a very nice smell, like it lasts a long time. Like guys, reapplication with this scent it's not really necessary because one spritz goes a long way. So I want to give you guys a tip on how I get this to last extra long. So I have Vaseline and Johnson's baby jelly here, guys. Let me tell you, this is the secret. If you want your scent to last long, like way longer, just apply this like on your wrists, your neck, elbows, behind your knees, all those places that you put your perfume. Just apply them. Don't rub them together. Just apply and spritz your perfume on them, guys. I promise you, you're going to be smelling like a snack all day, guys, all day. Moving on to mouth care because, babes, trust me, your mouth can smell so bad. Like I've met people that once they talk, it's like when you're confused, like is it you that is smelling or is it me that is smelling? Like that's how bad it gets. Like where's the smell coming from? It's so bad that it moves. So you do not want to have mouth odor. You do not even want to smell at all because why? But anyway, let me show you guys how to avoid smelling. Number one, floss, guys. Floss. I don't care which floss. Like you see those little white things, that goes in between the teeth. Use it. Use it and use it well. At least once a day, guys. Like floss after meals, especially after meals. Morning, night, floss. Don't tell me anything. The next thing is to brush. Because why wouldn't you brush? Why wouldn't you have a toothbrush? Brush, guys. For those that don't know what toothbrushes look like, this is what they look like. This little thing with bristles on them, used to scrub your teeth. Please do that. And please don't brush like a minute. Like, please brush like 2, 3 minutes. Get your teeth, get your tongue, get here. Guys, it's here that the smell comes from. Not necessarily here. Here is just to keep it pink and nice. Here is where the smell comes from. If you don't brush here, babes, you're going to smell. And nobody likes to talk to someone who smells. Like, please try and brush at least 3 minutes. Please, and get down here. So yeah, the next thing you want to take note of is your toothpaste. Toothpaste matters. If you're not the type that struggles with mouth odor or you're just fine, you can use any toothpaste you want because some people have teeth issues, so they can't use most toothpaste. But me, I go in with Colgate this. Either I use the Colgate whitening, but this is Max Fresh with cooling crystals. Guys, when I mean that this will leave your mouth feeling so cool and have a minty smell, like trust me, I've gotten so many compliments on using this toothpaste. So yeah, use a very good toothpaste. There's Oral B for those that have sensitive teeth. Like brands made sure that none of y'all will have excuse for smelling. So please don't. The next thing you want to have is a tongue scraper. You can use the green, which is the popular one, but personally, I don't have that. And I don't think I've seen that here in Nigeria. I don't know. But if you guys have, please tell me because I need that tongue scraper. But so far, this is what I use. I got it from a dentist kit and it does the job. It keeps your tongue pink. Because please scrape your tongue. Nobody likes to see a white tongue. I wouldn't say, oh, you know, your tongue is going to be pink the whole day. Some people do achieve that. I don't know how, but they do achieve that. But if you can't, at least when you leave the house, the first 3 hours or 4 hours before you have any lunch or snack, your tongue should be pink. You can't come out having tongue as white as snow. Bro, don't do that. So you can also try oil pulling. I've heard of oil pulling a lot, and I don't know. I've never tried it because I don't think I would like olive oil, coconut oil in my mouth. But I'll definitely try it. You guys will see it in one of my self care videos coming up soon. So yeah, you can try oil pulling, and also you can try and get gum. But I advise not to chew too much due to your tooth. You don't want that to rotten, guys. You personally don't want to have to be told, oh, you have to pull your tooth. Eh, you don't want it. Another place that can smell really bad that is really underrated is your feet, guys. Like I have met girls and guys that once they remove their shoes, you're like, bro, where did this smell come from? I kid you not. Like you literally cannot breathe. They smell like dead fish or damp. You know, when something smells really damp, like it didn't really dry well. You get what I'm saying? So you want to take care of your feet. I'm noticing that feet is one of the places, feet and hands are one of the places that people don't really take care of. I see people take care of their face, their body. You know, they focus so much attention on their bigger body parts, but they don't see that the smaller parts too can emit all sorts of scents. So yeah, for my feet care, I first of all go in with this. I don't know what this is called again. Is it a feet exfoliator? Feet scrub? Like, feet scrubber? Actually, don't know. But I use this like I will not lie every day in the shower. Another thing I go in with is natural vinegar. I soak my feet in this like 2 to 3 times a week. At least 2 to 3 times a week, guys. Like I use this, I soak for like 10 to 20 minutes, and yeah, this does a good job of getting rid of cracks on your feet, all those harsh lines you have, especially on the edge of your feet. It makes that place very soft and keeps your feet very pink. Like, I mean, pink, guys. You know when you see a newborn baby's feet, that's exactly how vinegar keeps your feet. And yeah, so the next thing I go in with is my beauty formula dry and cracked skin cream. I use this on my feet unfailingly every morning, every night. And also, you want to wear socks. Socks are a major factor. Have you guys noticed that guys have softer feet than girls? I have seen majority of guys that their feet is bloody soft, and that's because they wear socks every night. Like it's a ritual for them. They just wear socks out and about. They wear socks in their shoes. They wear socks in their Crocs. They wear socks everywhere. You hardly see guys that walk barefoot to anywhere. So it keeps their feet really, really soft. And then applying this or applying Vaseline, jelly, anything you can get, just apply your feet soft. Also, another thing or another reason why your feet smells is because you don't dry it when you leave the shower. Like I noticed that most people, dry their body and then come out like with wet feet. They step everywhere and their feet eventually dries, from moving around. Guys, that's wrong. Like have a towel for your feet because I will not advise you to use the same towel you use to clean your body to clean your feet. So make sure you have a towel for your feet. Dry your feet, like really get in between your toes, like dry your feet. Please, you're not a chicken or something. Even chickens have dry feet. Dry your feet, guys. Make sure that you get in between your toes. So as to avoid smell. Imagine putting that wet feet into socks and then putting that socks into shoes. Let's not even go there. Another place you don't want to be caught dead smelling is your coochie area. Why will your coochie smell? Yes, coochie has a natural smell, but apart from infection and all that, if you don't wash that place regularly, you will smell and you will eventually get infection. And if you know you sweat there regularly, guys, let's just tell you how to get rid of the smell. So make sure to wear cotton panties. I know that all the lace and all that is something that you would like to wear every day, but I do not advise you to do that. Wear cotton. Cotton allows there to breathe, it doesn't really hold, doesn't really encourage sweat. whereby eliminating the whole smell. Also, have a feminine wash. You know, have I won't advise you to use your soap. You can use the Dove or Gentle soap. I'll leave it up here, the one you can use. But personally, I use the Oriflame Feminine. This is what I use. Or you could get the other one, the one I used previously to this. I've forgotten the name, but I'll leave it also up here for you guys to see. This has prebiotic and lactic acid, is pH balanced and soap free. Get a fem wash, and if you're a younger girl or a younger lady, water might just work. Water and a gentle Dove bar. I mean, please don't get anything that has a scent on it. Anything. And please don't use perfumes there. I see a lot of people, spraying down there, to keep it smelling good. Bro, don't do that. There has a natural scent that you can never ever get rid of. Take it from me, from experience. You could never. It will smell like that, and it will change over time. When you have kids, your smell will change. The older you grow, your scent changes. Just make sure that you observe and make sure it doesn't change it to anything fishy, or abnormal. So yeah, to avoid tight jeans. Tight jeans. You know those jeans that ladies wear that they drag it all up to their coochie and you can literally see the division between the lips. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's all I can say. Don't do that. As an extra added tip, I think something I missed is shaving. When you're in the shower, make sure to remove hair of all sorts, hair in the armpit, hair down there. It encourages sweat, encourages buildup of bacteria, and encourages smell. So get rid of hair. You can laser, you can wax, you can shave, anything that works for you. Do it. But hair down there for a long period of time, I won't really advise. So shave, get a 3 blade, personally 5 blade razor works best to avoid bumps, hyperpigmentation, all that. So we've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed and learned a thing or two on how to smell good and stay fresh all day. These are all tips that I apply every day and they're easy to apply too. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.